contacting Senator Kelly Ayotte, US Senator, Republican Senator for the state of New Hampshire, at her DC office 202-224-3324. Hi, I was hoping that you could pass along a request to the Senator for legislation to protect voters from the disenfranchisement caused by fear-based, dishonest votes for the perceived lesser of two evils.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, sir.
Well, no voter should have to choose between having no representation at all and being misrepresented. When a voter is forced to choose to vote for somebody that they don't want just to keep out somebody that they are terrified of having elected, something's badly wrong with the system. I would like to see legislation to ensure that all countable votes be voted, be counted, including write-in votes for any candidate that a political party chose not to nominate. I don't think it's right that the voter should be told they can't vote for a candidate because a political party said they don't want that candidate. And if the candidate hadn't tried for that political party, if the parties hadn't been in power, it's entirely possible the candidate would have run independent. So it's just not right to disenfranchise the voters in such ways. Also, any anti-vote cast directly against a candidate should be counted. And if a candidate is on the ballot and therefore doesn't have to be written in to be voted for, there also should be a place on the ballot to be able to vote directly against that candidate and not have to write in an anti-vote.
I mean, you could just not vote. That's the same as voting against the candidate.
No, it's absolutely not. That's the same as not voting.
I mean, what would be the point of voting against someone now?
What would be the point of voting against someone? To prevent that person from winning. For example, let's say there's a particular person who wants...
If you don't want to vote for someone, don't vote for someone. By casting a negative vote, you remove the vote of someone else.
No, you're not removing the vote of someone else. That's like saying if I vote no on a referendum, I'm removing somebody's yes vote on that referendum.
I understand what you're saying, sir. I mean, there's a write-in spot. You can vote for whomever you like. The concept of a negative vote.
And writing in someone is not a way to defeat someone you're afraid is going to win. We have right now Hillary Clinton.
Based on voting who you want to be president, it's not who do you not want to be president.
And who decided that and why? And who
genuinely what you're saying makes no sense. And I'm sorry, but you have a great day.
Okay, why? All right. So this is the response I got from Senator Kelly Ayotte's office of New Hampshire, and I've been hung up on. And I would encourage anyone watching this and thinking that what just happened to me was wrong, give a call to the same office or to her New Hampshire office, or one of her New Hampshire offices. I'm not sure if she has more than one, and have a talk with them. Especially people who actually live in New Hampshire and consider themselves, constituents, voting constituents of this particular representative in New Hampshire, and also call other representatives in your state. Let them know. Here's the thing. If you would like to stop Hillary Clinton from winning the election, you shouldn't have to vote for Donald Trump to do it. If you don't want Donald Trump, and if you would like to stop Donald Trump from winning, you shouldn't have to vote for Hillary Clinton to do it. If you don't want Hillary Clinton, if you want one of those two candidates, great. But the polls that I've done say that most of the people planning on voting for one of those two candidates don't want either of them. They would like to prevent them both from winning. And yet when 1 million people go in to vote against Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, it's most likely going to look like 1 million votes for Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. Why is that? We need the right to say no. And saying none of the above is not saying no to a particular candidate. It's not the same thing at all. So I'm not sure how many people are going to understand this and how many won't. I understand that it's something that a lot of people have a mental block on, and a lot of people simply can't understand for whatever reasons. But I know there are also people who are understanding it, especially with the election going the way it's going. A lot of people are looking at the